Hey there, Herbal Gaming. I'm Russ.
Yeah, I'm Basil.
Alright, and
Sup,
last
peeps?
time we came here with a bunch of gotta go fast kind of cards.
Oh yeah.
and now
last
we're
time we
coming
came
here with
strategy
even
speed.
more gotta go fast kind of cards.
Yeah, so I've experimented with quite a few strategies, and the fastest you can win in this game is 4 turns. This deck is specially made to win in those 4 turns as fast as possible. This is not consistent in any means. This is nothing close to competitive, but I just think it's fun to have a bunch of really high power characters with really low toughness that can easily be taken away and just pound face. You have no other way of winning in this deck except to win on turn 4. Ooh, is that? Oh, alright, we don't need to worry about him. We're not going to be that slow.
Wait, what does this thing do?
When it basically moves the first character in the defense zone away to the support zone. So here we go.
So do we do? Alright, so we do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get rid of these aspirants. They're too slow for what we're doing. I'm gonna. Alright, I guess. Alright. Yeah, he's probably gonna play something, so I'll play the distraction drone instead of just. And that's why this deck is terrible. Alright, we'll go with that. Let's go. Come on, we gotta go fast.
Wait, was that the game?
Huh?
That might have been the game.
That might have been the game?
I have a
Well,
feeling
okay,
that's the
I
game.
don't think we're gonna win on turn 4 anymore. Actually, okay, so there's better ways of winning on turn 4. But this is a long time ago. I was like, what's the highest cost? I mean, damage per cost you can squeeze out of characters.
I think this guy's
That's
debating
what I
on
did.
whether or not like to put down that thing. The
The Aether Acolyte.
yeah.
Alright, here's what I predict. He plays down Little Timmy Bot in the front, Aether Acolyte in the second. I don't know if he's gonna play Aether Acolyte.
You just put one of those.
Either way,
Wait, what is that thing with the big machine gun?
Distraction Drone is not worth the Little Timmy Bot, so I'll just go like that.
Wait, what's that thing with the big machine gun over there?
Machine guns belie faith. He's Reckless Zeot, 2 for 10, which is good, but he does give your opponent an additional maximum resource, which is absolutely terrible if you don't end up playing your cards right. Yeah, okay. Oh, alright, deciding to death ray that. I guess that's fair. I mean, jeez. Alright, well, we didn't win on turn 4 this time. What else can I do?
Kill harder.
Kill harder, indeed. Yeah, okay. We didn't even get close.
I don't
to
think we're
turn
gonna
4
win this one.
Yeah,
I don't think
we
we're
didn't
gonna
get
win
turn
this
4 win. I should try my other turn 4 win strat using Leand. What, the Fearless? I don't know. I don't know what is what do they call it when you put like Leand the Fearless? Like the Fearless is like the added name. What do you call it?
Title?
Title? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, the title. I don't know Leon's title, but he's known for being an absolutely terrible legendary.
Why?
Completely unplayable. But you can win on turn 4 with him if absolutely nothing goes wrong. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's taking too long. So what Leon does is every turn, if you can overcharge once, so you do need to overcharge, but if you do, and you also don't get, your fortress doesn't get damaged that turn, all the characters, at the end of the turn, all the characters in your assault zone get 4. This is terrible for several reasons, because one, I mean, overcharging isn't fun, but that's okay. The problem is that the buff comes in at the end of the turn.
Oh.
So it doesn't even come in that turn. And, I mean, preventing your fortress from taking any kind of damage is kind of difficult, especially if you're going up against like an Overseer's deck that can just fly over defenders. At that point, you're like, well, I can't do anything. I guess he can defend with stuff. Alright, this is 10 power.
But it's gonna die. It's gonna die though. It's gonna die though.
Well, better one of him than 3 of these. Because this is 10 HP. I'm gonna guess. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna like switch. I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna guess it's gonna put like, you know, Genesis Research or something in the front of the defense zone, or to take up the hit from Distraction Drone, and then play. Yeah, that's what I thought. Play that in the front. Play this in the secondary. But yeah, 1 Reckless Zealot for
2
instead of 2 Flamed on Aspirants, which actually isn't that good of a deal. But considering he could have played Splitterbot, I don't feel bad.
Do you wanna? You can't even draw a card. Wow. All right, so
they changed it. I
So-
thought I'd keep first. Okay, now I really feel bad.
all right, so
Now
like,
I
could
really
you tell
feel
them
bad.
why? Like, could you give them
Yeah.
context?
Okay. So, I was in this tournament, and I had won hands down. But there was something wrong with challenge, because I guess I couldn't like find a way in order to break a tie or something like that. Like I couldn't make another round, so we had to manually create another round. And I was clearly in first place. You know, like, I had no losses. I had several wins. Everybody else had at least one loss, but it was between the second and third place players, because they were basically tied, and so they had a match in order to decide who got second, who got third place, because prizes differ. And then at the end of that, I think the tournament organizer was like, the winner of that game plays me, and then like whoever wins that becomes, you know, the actual first place. So we fought. I lost to one of the most frustrating decks. Anyway, I lost, and so he would have gotten first place, but then he was like, well, okay, so the way that I got into first place was kind of BS, you know, you still won more games than me. But yeah, I was chill, and I said, nah, that's okay, you can have first place, I'll take second. And I actually kind of really regret that, because I've been wanting to win a tournament for the longest time, and I thought that maybe, okay, so the challenge page wouldn't update, but apparently it did. Darn it, Newport, telling me that I got second place. I thought I'd at least still keep the, even though I couldn't keep the prizes, I thought I could at least like keep the pride. Aw, why'd you attack? I would have retreated. There's no way you're dealing damage right now. We have to come in for this prize.
What else do you do?
You draw cards and you shuffle away things that don't take as much resources. But anyway, now I'm kind of sad. I mean, I probably shouldn't have given up first place.
And we probably shouldn't have played this deck.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have played this deck.
This is
an attempt to win on turn 4, but you know, you got a couple, one of these, one of these, you know, one of those, you know, and then he started playing more characters. And Marina, what the heck is he? What? On the Genesis Spy, really? It's a spy. Genesis Spy, actually, I really like the card design of Genesis Spy. Whenever he hits the fortress, he places 3 misinformation ability cards in your opponent's deck, and it's basically a 2-cost ability that does nothing. Actually, ironically, I was playing Tinker deck once, and I got some misinformation ability cards, and I was like, oh, I can actually use these as more abilities to play when I'm out of cards. So it turned out that, although, I mean, drawing original cards from your own deck is always going to be better. Boy, you know, I ended up using Mr. Fruit, and you know, it ends up being, you know, overcharged material. But I do like Genesis Spy, because you know, every now and then you'll get a dead draw, and that's actually what what happens if you have misinformation. So much flavor. But usually it's not worth Marina-ing. Marina is special. It creates it makes target character untouchable and basically gives it a second life, and I don't think Genesis Spy is worth that, but whatever.
Right.
So this is what we do. We wait for him to lower his guard, and then we go for all in. So just draw 2 more cards.
Right.
Yeah. That's our only hope. Let's see if we can actually. This has worked in the past. This has worked. Where I'll play Flame Dawn, I'll run out of steam, because that's what Flame Dawn does. Turn 6, you know, I haven't killed the opponent, I don't got, you know, any Sacculus, all my characters are dead, mass death and such. And I'll just wait it out, and after like 3 turns, when the opponent's like, you know, Flame Dawn, you know, I really have to start attacking, and then they start attacking, and they get a little bit more comfortable, they start attacking more, and then not the last turn right before you die, but like the second to last turn right before you think you're gonna die, you all of a sudden dump all this damage onto the field and just hope that it comes through. And it has happened a couple of times.
I don't think this guy's getting the memo.
Yobo, who nobody likes. The correct response against a Flame Dawn deck doing this is
Put some fodder in the back.
always. I don't know. It's difficult because if you're
Wait,
playing
hold on,
a
let me just
triple
try
Purity
something.
Flame Dawn, I mean, okay, so if you're playing any other triple Fury Flame Dawn, they're
Oh.
gonna have, you know, like a calamity, right? And you can't do anything. So the clock is still ticking for you, even if you do have all these defenders.
Hold on.
I really don't have any good advice against a Flame Dawn deck doing this. Let's wait one more turn. I think we can wait one more
Alright.
turn.
Is it alright if
play
I
the,
put-
yeah,
you can put that
yeah, play
down.
the Distraction Zone and draw 2 more cards, and we'll discard the misinformation. So we're gonna have to discard a card. Discard a card, yeah. Ooh, okay. Play the other Distraction Drone. Good, good, good. Distraction drones are good. Come on.
Does he have lethal?
What
I
are you
think he
going
has
to do?
lethal.
I'm
He has-
sure he has lethal, but I'm also pretty sure he's not going to go for it. Actually, okay, maybe this is a correct response against the Flame Dog.
Oh, it's too late because we already
you just,
drew
you
2
just,
cards.
You just wait until you have lethal, slowly chipping away the damage. Then once you have lethal, go all in.
Okay.
I think that's what you do against a Flame Dawn deck doing this. Burps. All right, I'm gonna take over now.
Alright.
Yes. All right.
not-
Yeah. So he did have lethal. He didn't go for it. We're out of turns. We're gonna go for the draw, which. What did you expect, Basil? Of course you're gonna go for the draw.
Alright. Put that in there. Hold on.
Put this in.
Let's
front.
do the order. Let's order this. So. Hold on.
This is how I'd order it.
I don't know. So like that thing kills that thing. This gets rid of that.
Oh, you're right.
And then let's.
If King here has gotten too complacent, he's not even going to worry about changing up his defense zone positioning, which is something you should always do, because your opponent might do something like what we're doing now, like straight up 1-for-1, trying to make sure that everything
Alright,
works out.
yeah.
So we got
So alright. So
boom,
this kills that.
boom,
This kills-
kill, and then
Then
distraction drone, the 8/8. Yeah.
Alright, I did that correctly, right?
Yeah, that looks good. That looks
Alright.
good.
Let's hope
And
this
let's
works.
hope they doesn't
Let's
change.
hope.
And even then, we're only coming in for what 8 times 3 plus 4, which is 28. So
jeez, are you kidding
he'd
me?
also have to take out characters from his defense zone.
Oh jeez, we don't even. We don't.
We don't have lethal currently.
Wait.
You know what? Actually, okay. In which case, yeah, just put the distraction drones in the front. Just put the distraction drones in the front. We're not getting anything by special placement. We're just gonna hope that he just.
Let's
takes
hope that he
things
gets
out.
cocky to like and wants to bring us to like negative 100 health.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Although, actually, okay. So I guess also the response here is that once we're at 7, he just places like 2 characters in the assault zone and all the rest in the defense zone.
Well,
So much for win on turn 4. This is.
we
Come
still
on,
get
what
the,
is he
We
doing?
still get the EXP.
What is he doing? Did we disconnect or something?
I mean, we lost either way, so.
Yeah, okay. I actually think we disconnected. Okay, we disconnected. Let's. Nah, I'll click the concede button. Okay, so this is a weird thing. Both of these buttons do the same thing. You just exit the game, but this isn't just an exit game. This is concede.
What
And
does that
sometimes
mean
I'll click
for-
exit when I really want to go, but if I feel like I have conceded, I will use the concede button.
Wait, in terms of like the money that you gain, is there a difference?
I don't think so.
It'd been fun to
Boom.
see.
Either way, you still blow up.
It would've been fun to see if like he would have gone for it. Do
Yeah.
you want to try
darn, we
that
had
other
to see.
gimmicky deck, or do you want to?
Okay,
just,
we'll try.
Or do
We'll
you
try
want?
the
Or do you
other.
want? Or do you want to just do like a legit win fast?
A legit win fast. All right, I feel like winning.
Let's do a. Let's
Let's
actually win.
go mono flame. All right, I haven't updated this deck in a while, so for you competitive players out there judging
Like,
me,
they're just like rolling
don't
their-
judge me. Being like, why are you playing that card? There's so many better things. Actually, let's see how much I haven't updated this deck. Come on, mono flame. Let's see what we got. Well, I think I still agree with. I think I still agree with the command zone. Yeah, I think I still agree with the command zone. We got Flame Dawn Commandos. Alright, well, I got an infinite border, so we have to put that in. This is the one update I'm making. There we go.
There's a dragon of the flame dawn. Go up for a sec. Over there.
Oh, Dragon of Summer Flame. Flying Insufferable Flame, strike 5. Dragon Insufferable Flame attacks all characters in the opponent's defense zone, become immolated, taking 5 damage at the end of each turn.
Wait,
Flame
what's
strike
Flame
5
Strike?
is the same thing as being immolated. At the end of the turn, you take 5 damage. Oh no, I don't think oh well.
What?
My Flame Dawn commandos haven't been updated, because it only takes like the deck that you go in with, but if you go in and edit it, it'll keep the same deck that you start off with.
Oh.
Alright. Let's
Wait,
do this.
wait, we could find out. Go to the.
Oh no, we already don't know. We already know. This Flame Dawn Commando isn't premium. We could have had gold borders, but no. Basil didn't reapply his deck.
Wait,
Alright,
why is it my fault?
it's all your fault.
Yeah.
Actually, I almost want to not Flame Dawn Commando and Flame Dawn Hound instead. Alright.
Just Flame Dawn Hound.
Yeah,
so
if
that
he
we-
decides to place, that kind of defense.
Wait,
on my
wait,
core,
no,
we can-
wait. Put the dog in the front so that the other one can gain stuff, can get buffed.
Yeah, but the dog will die. I play the dog hoping that it'll live. Okay, alright. Actually, alright, that's a better deal for me, because I can kill, it's better to kill, what is it, Inevitable Dead? Inevitable Dead, yes. He's not deploying that anytime soon. And we got another one of those.
Right, and then
Cool,
we
I
should
like
probably,
it. Oh man, killing my fun.
do you think we could actually... Alright, just put in Bromich, because like he's gonna die soon.
Boom! Bromich.
At the front.
So this is
Oh,
where
yeah,
this is where I get a little unorthodox. I guess normal people will put Chlor in the back, but I do like having a character that I know will not die in the front.
But, like-
so I know Chlor will buff, being in the back, and he can always retreat and attack. But I find a retreating and attacking is always a little bit too slow for Flame Dawn. So
Wait, hold on. What, go to those cards.
oh, that one you can. Oh, I'd hate to use this on these zombies, but I think this wins us the game.
I think this wins us the game.
Alright, okay, yeah, I think this wins us the game. I guess we don't need anything. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So which one do we want to keep?
I think we're gonna want to keep the...
Keep the Ember Starter, because the Ember Starter has 12 basically damage. Basically 12 damage. If we play that first thing after this book goes off and kills all deployed characters,
Yeah.
that'll deal the most damage. Okay, and I won't even bother. Yeah, rearranging. Yep, that's game. Look at that.
Wow,
Turn
that
5
was so
win.
fast.
Get out. Oh, this is so inefficient. You would
It
not
worked.
do this. Like,
It worked.
these are 2 2s. These are 2 2s.
It
And we
worked.
overcharged, like, our entire hand. That made me feel bad, but we win out of it. We get a win. Going lethal is always the best.
I forget what it's called. I think it's like Maslow's laws or something. Or like this one thing, but like, basically, like there are laws used in the military, and one of the laws is if it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid.
Yeah.
So Basil,
That worked, so it's not stupid. It didn't make
works,
me feel good,
so
though.
it's not stupid.
Like, you're supposed to, you can do that on, like, it doesn't matter, like, the power of the character that you retreat with that card. It could be 10 10s. You're supposed to do that with, like, splitter bots and splitter lights, but no, I just did it on a bunch of 2 zombies. But it worked.
Hold on,
Turn
let me
5.
just see what it's called.
Hmm?
Like, the rules of war.
The rules of war. The art of war. You know, the rules of war.
What?
If you kill the other person, you win.
That's
Yes.
It's actually. Oh, it's Murphy's Law. It's Murphy's Law.
Murphy's Law. Alright,
Like,
I
there-
don't know
so,
who Murphy was.
So Murphy's Law is that if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. And in the military, they've kind of evolved it into like a bunch of other rules.
So good at.
Among which is if it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah,
Cool.
I guess.
And now
Can you
have
rename
learned
this? Wait, can you quickly rename that deck?
Huh? To Murphy's Law?
Yes, Murphy's Law.
But Monoflame is so descriptive. It's such a
Just,
creative
just
name.
Put it in parentheses. Murphy's Law.
Nah, here we go. Murphy's Law? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, I think
Is that
that's
how you
it.
spell it? Alright, cool.
All right.
Notice how Basil numbers his decks.
Why do you do
Why?
that?
I
Why
don't
do you-
know, but these are like my top tier competitive decks. It's
Oh.
totally not updated though.
Oh.
But it's so like Genesis Flame I can always find easily because that's my current competitive deck. Anyway, Sounds
Alright.
good.
Alright, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did.
Murphy's
have a nice
Law
day.
and terrible turn 4 wins. That's not how you win games.
But
Maybe
with
we'll attempt
Murphy's,
it later.
if it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid.
You're right, except it didn't work, so it's still stupid.
Well, it's stupid until it works. Anyhow, we hope you
Indeed.
guys have a nice rest of your day.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have fun.